Now for AT&T countdown to the CFP National Championship. We are back here at the touchscreen, and we have put together our top 12 teams according to the College Football Show. That is us. So based on the results that we know, and we're talking 8:50 p.m. on Saturday, November 23rd, so in case anything crazy changes tonight. But based on the results today, we've kind of moved Arizona State up into that BYU spot. As of now, they're the favorite in the Big 12. So, again, the 5 highest-ranked conference champions get auto bids. We have also, as you can see, put Indiana out as the first team out right now.
Yep. You moved SMU in.
Moved SMU in
the bracket.
Yeah, Alabama got a little bit of a bump up, and so did Georgia. So
and Tennessee.
Yeah, and Boise State gets to stay in that first round by location. So it's definitely going to be a shift within the rankings here. Notre Dame obviously still playing, a couple teams still playing here, but that's how we have it set up. And I know some people might say, oh, well, Tennessee beat Alabama, so should they still be ahead of Alabama? Yes, because last week that's where they were. Tennessee was the first team out. But right now, this is how we have it set up, and the committee is still yet to make a decision, but how do you see it being played out, Sam?
It's for funsies.
It's for fun, but okay, so Indiana was ranked 5th last week. We put them out, but do you think there's any scenario with all the chaos that we saw today, they're still in the top 12?
I think they might still be in.
Because they were at 5, so you're dropping them more than 7 spots.
Yeah, I don't know. Have we seen anybody drop that far yet so far this year?
BYU.
There's been
BYU
a few.
dropped.
BYU was at, I think, the 6th spot?
Yeah.
6 or 7 spots?
6 or 7? Okay.
Yeah, and BYU, remember, they dropped towards the 12th spot. And
the only saving grace Indiana has was it was second best team in the country.
Yeah, and Indiana could still be ranked 12th, and Arizona State could not be ranked in the top 12, but because they're seen as the Big 12 favorite, they would get in the first round, as you see with that golden 12 next to their name.
I guess the only thing that I could see the committee maybe doing is just swapping Indiana and SMU.
Okay.
That would be probably the only.
Yeah, I mean,
the only way that Indiana would be in the field.
The probability of 2 ACC or Big 12 teams is very slim. So I guess that's really a fair one to say, and that's where I think Indiana does have another ace up their sleeve situation.
All right, let's do a little round robin here. We're just going to pick.
Go ahead.
We're just going to pick a team. You want me to start?
Go ahead, start us off.
All right.
And you can do this too online, everybody. Remember that.
Yeah, it's a fun game for everybody to play. Let's see.
All right, I'm going to take. Well, SMU's going to Penn State, so I think that's an easy one.
That's Happy Valley. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a chance. Good. What do you got, Scoob? Go.
All right. So look at us seeing Alabama, Tennessee going against each other once again. But Alabama right now would have that home game, and then look at that. We got Alabama, Texas. That would be heated. What do you got over here?
Matt doesn't like that. Yeah.
What, bro?
Tennessee fan.
Take it easy,
Take it
bro.
easy,
This
buddy.
is a whole SEC collage here.
All right. Well, you know what? Here, let me bother a few other SEC fans out there in Georgia.
Are you trolling? Are you trolling?
No, honestly, I really think they can win that football game. Yeah. I do. All right, I do. Now, is it likely? I mean, we'll see. But just, I'm going with Notre Dame in this situation.
Right.
So, hey, what are you going to do now?
Is it me or you?
It's your
you.
turn,
Okay,
pal.
let's roll through this.
Go,
All
right. This is another scenario where it might be a plus to be the 5th ranked team.
All right, and why it gets spicy here is because this team has already gone against this team. So if we go a little something like this, guess what? We got Oregon moving on, and they have a chance to go ahead against Ohio State.
Pick Ohio State if that's what you want to go.
Yeah. So we got Ohio State and Oregon.
Neutral site, by the way, neutral site.
Yes, exactly. Then Penn State, Miami. Who do we have? 2 teams we really don't trust. Penn State moving on. Wow.
Yep.
Defense.
Taking defense is right.
I'm taking Alabama here to move on.
Oh, man. Okay.
And then in the championship game, who do we have? Oregon, Ohio State.
Can I pick this game?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to see if you're going to put Penn State in the national championship.
Yeah, I just can't see
Let's go ahead and go with Oregon.
That would be the 3rd time that they have played this year. How crazy would that be?
I mean, I can see it happening. I really can. And I would love to see it happen, though, too.
And then the winner of the national championship, why not the Oregon Ducks win it? That is what we have determined. We had Ohio State winning it the other day, but
this is it, though. You're right. And, this is the key, though. Hey, are they the best team in the country? But
Does
you can
really
see
matter?
it's the matchups.
Yeah.
That's the key. There's going to be a lot of interesting matchups too, and just the way that you go into these games with a lot of time to prepare for the opposing team, you could see how other teams can kind of find new ways and wrinkles, right, to win these one-off matchups.
And not just matchups. How healthy are you?
That's true too. Health is
This
huge.
is the longest college football season that we have seen to date. You're essentially playing an NFL season.
Right.
So depth is going to be a key thing in every single one of these matchups. And with the way that the transfer portal is working, teams don't necessarily have the same amount of depth that we've had in the past because guys who are second, third strings that can actually play ball leave to go start somewhere else.
No doubt. And just last note, I know we got to run, but like even Ohio State, if they were to lose to Oregon in the Big Ten championship, to win 4 in a row after that to win a national championship, it's a lot of games. So it's a lot.
It's a lot of games.
How much